everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Dream's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. The Mongoose is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. The Dream's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Swing back.
Scored well with the left downstairs. You see him holding on. Another clinch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Mongoose is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Dream's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. We count down the final moments of this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by the Dream. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Work the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Body shot.
The Mongoose is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Halfway through this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Mongoose. And he ties up on the inside. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches. See?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets stopped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Pace yourself.
Oh, a good right hand by the Dream. The Dream's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Dream swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on!
The Dream's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Use the jab.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Not able to land the headshot.
Looking good.
The Mongoose is able to land a good, solid left hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And that's the end of round 3.
Max. We control, all right? Got that? You are.
Here you go.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Okay.
The Dream's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Off target with that hook.
Still not moving enough. Move, mueva,
Just like that.
The Dream's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Missed the body shot. Well-targeted hook by the Dream. A little head hunting with the right. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
More move. Head move.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Solid left hand to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Wow, what an impressive left hand by the Mongoose. Big shot. Fabulous uppercut. Scores the knockdown there. Boy, did he have leverage on that.
Yeah, he positioned himself beautifully. He got underneath that punch. That's why it had the power.
Left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Head body, head body.
Come on, keep walking.
Unable to connect by the Dream. Scores up top with a left. The Mongoose is in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Listen, okay, look. I need you to go patient. Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
More punches. Keep moving. Relax.
Good, solid overhand left. The Mongoose is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Unload.
Very nice defensive guard there.
You're
The
not
Mongoose is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Keep moving. More punches. Work the body, kid.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Final 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Get after him.
The Mongoose is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't let him breathe. Está lastimado. He's hurt.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good way to protect the midsection. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
That's one, two.
Able to cover up that gut. The Mongoose's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round 6.
Body shots. Pace yourself.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Pace yourself. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
The Mongoose's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
Tied. Keep on him. Keep the pressure up. Get caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. He scored well after being hit himself. The Mongoose is proving to be elusive. Good defensive skill.
Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Go punch. You got this one.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Dream's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through the 7th round. The Mongoose's defense is paying off now.
Yeah.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And we come to the end of the round.
Nice work. Keep that.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You need to cover up more, okay?
We're starting to see a trend now, Teddy. Here we are, the early goings of round number 8. We look at your scorecard. What seemed to be an even fight, now the Dream's pulled away with what he's been able to string together the last few rounds.
So he's shown the character of a future champion, that he's not satisfied just to stay there. If he has a chance to go ahead, he's going to take that chance. He's made that chance. He's taken it.
You're doing great.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Mongoose has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Working the body. Uppercut.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Mongoose is banged by a right hand. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent. Just wait. There it is! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah. Too much.
Nice one. Nice one. Keep it up. You guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
There you go.
Keep boxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
Facing off again to start another round in a fight in which they've introduced each other time and time again, swapping leather. He just missed that shot up top.
Punch! Punch!
Head body.
Face yourself!
He's tired.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Mongoose is able to avoid that punch. Able to get rid of that one.
Left and right! Left
You
and right!
gotta protect yourself.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Mongoose is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Big left hand. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
What's the body?
Unable to land clean by the Dream.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Mongoose's punch is far off the target.
Nice. Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
And now they start round number 10. The Mongoose's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Keep going.
Come on.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice. There you
How
go,
about
guys.
that exchange?
Pace yourself.
Good block.
Jump on it.
You're not focusing.
The Mongoose has got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already, and maybe he doesn't want to fall down.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
They both decide to bring it. The Dream's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Calm down now. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. He caught you with your hands down. Come on now. Hands up, hands up.
Almost done. You had in that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
I got more.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
The Mongoose is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. The Dreams in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.